They'll send the tight end in motion. Here's Lawrence. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, here's Etienne. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4. Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll come on to kick for a 6th time tonight. This is taken at the 15. Call that a 46-yard punt, though they did get 9 back on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to do.
That's caught at the 25. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase.
76 yards. And the Bengals are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
The Jags offense now gets set and heads back onto the field.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
Now Lawrence to throw.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
Here's Logan Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 30. A beautiful fake. A great return there, bobbing and weaving his way for 31 yards.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Jamar Chase.
40 yards.
And the Bengals have got it on cruise control. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the route is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Jaguars offense now heads back onto the field. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose egg?
They've got to find a way to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers, get them some space, and try and make a first down and get some momentum going. It's been a struggle for them throughout the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see.
Lawrence hit and the ball is free.
And the Bengals grab it. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone. Make it 2 weeks in a row now. He's kind of been Johnny on the spot. A fumble recovered last week, and now 2 in a row.
Reminds me a little bit of an old teammate of mine. We used to call him the Vulture because he would swoop in and clean up after the play was made. But, boy, we said it with a lot of affection because he made a lot of game-changing plays by getting to the football that had been knocked loose.
What was your nickname, by the way?
Can you go get me some water, guy, please? The rest of us are playing.
Right. Too humble.
11 Thomas.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Burrow.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Touchdown, Bengals.
Jamar Chase.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals are pouring it on. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And a rout is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Jaguars offense ready to set up shop here again. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units, and they kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
ETN up the middle.
And he goes across the 20 to the 22. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14.
They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. That one out wide and intercepted.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Pass interference. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
That penalty is declined.
McPherson now for the extra point.
And the route is on here in this first half. A nice, tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score it.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Straight ahead, ETN.
And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. Now on 2nd and 13. Lawrence. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Lawrence. Being chased. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds, and they'll spot it right at the 20.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow, and, I mean, if they can get...
There he goes, left side.
There he goes again.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jamar Chase.
An 80-yard touchdown.
And the Bengals just continue to roll. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the rout is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over.
Red on red.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Think right.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. And Lawrence now going to move him around.
Thomas, the man in motion left. Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
Lawrence hit and the ball is free.
And the Bengals grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Offside. Defense.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call. Mark off the 5 and keep it moving.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. They'll run with Etienne. And trying to shake free, but Etienne cannot. The defense will stop him short.
Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. This is brought in at the 21. And just a net of 31 here. 40-yard punt, 9 on the return.
And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing.
12.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Flush to his right.
Got a man open. It's Chase.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
11.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
Looking deep here for Chase.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Jamar Chase
finding the end zone yet again.
And the Bengals extend their lead yet again. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the route is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set to go again.
And I would say they went 3 and out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3 and out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1 and out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try to play field position maybe, turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. Lawrence. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Logan Wilson make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. A lot of times we talk about being opportunistic as a defense as a whole. Right now, it's becoming just one guy on this defense.
And he is doing such a fantastic job because everyone emphasizes taking the ball away, going after the football. But some people just have a special knack for it. He forced 2 fumbles last week, and there.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jamar Chase.
He flat out can't be stopped.
And the Bengals have got it on cruise control. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the route is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
Out comes the Jacksonville offense as they get set to take over here. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Now Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down.
A blitz coming. Lawrence.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Here's Logan Cook now, as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. Fielded at the 33. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50, 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From midfield now, Burrow escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Jamar Chase
finding the end zone yet again.
And the Bengals are pouring it on. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And a rout is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And now out come the Jags. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Red on red.
Looking to throw. Lawrence. Open man is Kirk. Complete.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here comes third and the length of the football.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hot. Silver.
Back to throw. Lawrence. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up fourth. On fourth down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Fielded at the 20.
A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards.
And the Bengals will take over here, 1st and 10.
The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more.
On 2.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Here we go.
And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
Jamar Chase.
He flat out can't be stopped.
And the Bengals just continue to roll. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And a rout is on here in this first half.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough. Points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Silver.
From the gun, it's Lawrence.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD.
Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick six.
And it's plays like that one that made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. And the Jags going to go on offense now late in this first half. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Now Lawrence. And they'll try and set up the screen to ETN. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Hey, line, 30 left. Here we go, sir.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
We're at 23. Here we go, sir.
Back to throw again. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Go.
Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. Steps away, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. Fielded just inside the 20. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
11. 11 mighty. Todd.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. This is caught inside the 15. And this will get them all the way inside of Jacksonville's 10. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front.